big bag, big bag, big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah. Like, can we run that back? Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Might just eat a Big Mac, might just order DoorDash. Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah. Hey, can we run that back?
Drop the beat.
Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room. Big bag, 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 big bag. Yeah.
And shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. It is the official King Pang Show. This is the home of the Lituation. This is the Lituation Network. This is the littest place on earth. Today, we have a very, very special video prepared for you guys. We have another exclusive interview on today. Yes, clarity to a dusty situation. Leave it to the official King Pang to bring some clarity. Okay? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks. Remember to like this video, and gather in close. It's the home of the Lituation, where it's always lit. Let's go. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks.
Welcome to the spot where the vibes ignite. Official King Pang ruling every night. Dusting off the nasties, we don't play nice. Got the crown on lock, better think twice. Woo! We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network, bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same. Ooh, yeah. Mic in hand, the kingdom's alive. Steady on the grind, we always thrive. Ain't no stopping us, this is our drive. Level up the heat, watch the sparks die. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network, bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same. Ooh, yeah. Dust clouds vanish when the king walks through. A royal vibe, only the chosen few. Serving up the truth like a plate of stew. Crown shining bright, this reign is brand new. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the games. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network, bringing the flame. never the same. Oh, yeah. Dust clouds vanish when the king walks through. A royal vibe, only the chosen few. Serving up the truth like a plate of stew. Crown shining bright, this rain is brand new. We roast, we chill, we thrill, it's the game. Sending all the trophies, y'all know the name. The Lituation Network, bringing the flame. Bow down to the king, it's never the same.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
Alright, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she's not using all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, if I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner. Ooh, my. Ooh, shit. My. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Ooh. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. Oh. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Yes, it did. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Okay. Nosy ass people. Like this video, like this video, like this video. You see the title. You see the title. We got a lot of things to get into. Installment 3 of Refrigerator Gate. Let me see everybody hashtagging Refrigerator Gate. My. For the girls in the back, Jackie has a phobia of refrigerators. Yes, it did. Called oikophobia. Yes, it did. We learned that a few days ago here. Yes, it did. Like this video. Like this video. The whole truth and nothing but the truth win. Can Jackie handle the truth? Cat Medusa is here in the home of the lituation to tell it all. Yes, it did. The whole truth, nothing but the truth from the beginning. In this story worth being told. You know what I'm saying? All that. It's the home of the lituation. It's the official King Payne show. Act like you know where you're at when gathering close. Like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. No, it's not. We don't want the kiddos having nightmares or anything like that. Yes, it did. The wildebeest. My. She has a tendency to stick in people's brain. Yes, it did. Rent free when you don't want to be taking care of no other animals when okay on period. Keep the kids off the live when yes, it did. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. There's enough weird ass dusty shit going on these YouTube streets. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Now, before we get into the mess, you guys already know what time it is. Yes, it is. It is time for our Crown family roll call. Yes, it did. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from, when, what you think about the title, what you think about the exclusive on today. Make sure that you guys are showing a lot of love in the chat for our special guest, Cat Medusa, who is backstage right now, patiently waiting to come and speak her truth when my. Looks like she wanna be free. Isn't that what they say about the truth? The truth will set you free. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Like this video, like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. It's time for our Crown family roll call. I want everybody hashtagging Refrigerator Gate. Yes, it did. Refrigerator Gate. Yes, it did. Looks like she wanna be free. We've got a lot of things to get into, Crown family. Like I said, it's time for our Crown family roll call. Let me see those crowns in the chat. Shout out to Go by way of Nashville. Hey, friend. Yes, it did. I'm so glad that you can make it when it's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. King Gemini. Hey, friend. I know that's right. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video. We got Brick City in the motherfucking building. My. Like this video. Like this video. Shout out to Chef T in the building. Yes, lit in this bitch. Yes, it did. Femi Jean C by way of the Bronx, New York. I know that's right. I know that's right. Iridescent unicorn farts in the motherfucking building. Hey, friend. Denise in the building. Hey, friend. We got Buffalo, New York in the house with. I know that's right. Bailey. Yes, it did. Shout out to my international people win. We got Scotland in the motherfucking building win. Represent your shit. Hop out of the bushes win. Say something to me. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Make sure that you guys are liking this video, dropping those crowns in the chat win. We're not going to be here all day. Shout out to Christy by way of Alabama. Deidre in the building. Yes, it did. Remember, this is the interactive segment of the day. Remember to hop out of the bushes, drop those crowns in the chat, and turn up. Shout out to Candace Keys in the building. One of a kind. Ushraya, Laura Lee, Juanita. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Like this video. Did you like this video? I know that's right. I know that's right. Shout out to Ralph the Wise in the building. Whenever you guys get a chance, make sure that you guys are checking out Ralph the Wise right here on the YouTube. Let's go. Shout out to the Chantalia Chronicles. Check her out too. Check her out too, Win. Yes, it did. Subscribe. Sean David Way and Danny Robinson. Check us all out. Win. Make sure that you guys are subscribing. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Act like you know where you're at. Yes, it did. Little do you know, once you subscribe to this video, we become Crown family. Yes, it did. You all become Crown. You all become family and Crown. Yes, it did. Gather in close. Come to the front. Crown. Yes, it did. The front row is reserved for the Crown. Shout out to Ronnie in the building. I know that's right. Avenger Rob in the house. Lynn in the building. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Storm Fluent in the house. Immortal Pure Freedom in the building. I know that's right. Tamarin in the building. Quick! You guys already know what time it is. We're looking for the quickest Twitter fingers in the chat to hop out of the bushes and give us the number of the day. YouTube is taking 45% out of your favorite content creators check. That's why we support Win. Yes, it did. We call our supporters our trophies. Please remember to drop a trophy in the chat once you support the show so that we can love on you also. Okay? We love to love on our supporters. That's how we do it over here. That's how we do things over here. Yes, it is. And that's just how we roll. How we roll. Like this video. It's up and it's stuck again. We're looking for the number of the day. Remember to hop out of the bushes and say somewhere. Say something. This is the interactive segment of the day. Don't just sit there and look cute. Shout out to OG Patrice in the building. Salute. I know that's right. I'm so glad that you can make it weird. Yes, it is. We're gonna have you up here for an exclusive interview really soon. Really soon. Let me write that down. I think I have it written down somewhere, but I just like taking notes. Okay. You never know when I must stumble back across that little note and be like, oh, let me call OG Patrice. Yes, it did. Shout out to Teresa in the building. The Queen Cardasia in the building. I know that's right. Oh, oh, oh. Chat is moving so fast. Just how I like it, weird. Just how I like it. Shout out to Design by Phoebe in the building. Hey, Rayon. You guys all follow my friend Phoebe over there to the support feature. Win. Yes, it did. Did we get a number? Did we get a number? Where the moderators at? Oh, Yushraya. Oh, look at everybody ready to support. You guys all follow my friend Yushraya over there to the support feature. Win. Shout out to Childish in the building. Hey, friend. We got Australia in the house. Win. I know that's right. Hudson Valley, New York. Win. Big Bama in the building. Motown in the building. What up, dog? Denalgie in the building. Hey, Miss Benny Weird. I know that's right. On my jersey ish. Hey, man. Yes, it did. We got Atlanta in the building. Jennifer in the house. And the number of the day. Woo! 14. Yes, it did. Like this video. The quickest Twitter fingers in the chat is Christy. You guys all follow my friend Christy over there to support feature and support the show. Look, a lot of you guys may want to support by sending more or less. You absolutely can win. It all goes directly back into the platform and helps us keep the lights on around here. We've got an exclusive interview for you guys on today. If you guys want more exclusive like these, make sure that you guys are hopping out of the bushes and support the show. You know, during my exclusive interviews, I tend not to remind you guys. I don't like to stop the interview to, ask for support. So I'm going to ask my moderators to remind everybody throughout the live to support this video win so that we are hitting our quotas. Yes, it is. Shout out to Rika in the building. 2 minutes left of the roll call. Roxy's Lady Lounge in the building. I know that's right. The number of the day is 14. Shout out to Too Persuasive in the building. Angel McCants. Hey, man. Hey, friend, if you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Hashtag let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want you guys all showing a lot of love in the chat for our special guest, Cat Medusa, who I'm going to be pulling up in just a minute after I share with you guys this clip. Yes, it did. This clip. Like this video, a little refresher for the girls in the back. Okay, picking up where we left off. Yes, it did. Jackie gets the boot from Sip. And in typical Jackie fashion, she don't know what to do. She's spiraling. She's manic. She's attacking the family, the friends. She's choosing evil. Okay. Yes, it is. Like this video, like this video, like this video. And remember to gather in close.
Why are you not answering my calls now when I call you? Why do I gotta call you like 80 million times before you pick up once? And why am I on Instagram doing a live reaction and I'm finding out things about you that I gotta hear from people in chats that I don't hear? What the fuck were you doing in Kimmy's live dropping super chats for? I talked to you this afternoon. You ain't got $10 to help make the fucking groceries, but you got money for super chat? You need to call me, or I am going to make it public that we are no longer together, and I think I'm pregnant with your child. Since we online doing shit.
One more time, one more time,
I
one more
think
time.
I'm pregnant with your child. 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 I'm pregnant child. I'm pregnant with your child. Since we online doing shit.
I'm pregnant with your child since we are online doing shit. Man, is that up? I didn't know that's how you got pregnant. I didn't know you can get pregnant virtually. She said, I'm pregnant with your child now because you online doing shit. I wonder how that worked. I wonder how that worked. My. Remember to like this video and support this video. Know that we can't do it without your support trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes when the number of the day is 14. Did we get any trophies? Did we get any trophies? Okay. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video and remember to support. Shout out to OG Patrice. He said, make it stop. I'm trying, friend. I'm over here like combating all of the dust and the lies. That's why I need your help. I'm gonna need you to come on the show for an exclusive interview, friend. I got your number. I'm gonna hit you up, friend. We got to schedule this next week. I think next week should be the OG Patrice week. When yes it did. That's when we'll cover y'all friendship, how we know each other, the falling out, how we met, BB films and all of that. We're gonna take the whole week to just cover OG Patrice and Jaguar Jackie's relationship. Yes, it did. You don't have to, pull up the whole week, but I do want, at least 1 or 2 days off the week that you pull up, and one of the days you give us an exclusive, and then any other day you want to come up and maybe add to it. Who knows? Maybe you might have forgot something, but I'm gonna go into the archives and I'm gonna pull the receipts and let people know what really had happened. Because Jaguar Wright, she tends to embellish things a lot. Well, she's just a fucking liar. Yes, it did. Flat out. Okay, ain't that much embellishment in the world, bitch. At this point, she motherfucking gluing gems on top of gems. That many motherfucking bedazzlements in the motherfucking world. Yes, it did. Like this video, and okay, you absolutely can come over here and address Maggot. I heard she was over there talking shit. I don't know. I don't, unless people come and tell me when, I really don't, what I'm saying? Like, that really ain't me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I really don't be doing all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's really muddy in that area of the streets. It's really, really, really muddy. The waters are really muddied in that area. I tend to stay out of the mud. Yes, it did. Ooh, yes, it did. I thought that with the exposure, things would kind of dry up over there, but things kind of got worse over there as we, drug Grace out of hiding. Yes, it did. Monoko Nuswami. She don't want no smoke. She don't want no smoke. Y'all like this video, and remember to support the show. Shout out to Candace Keys. You guys all follow my friend Candace over there to the support feature and support the show. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hop out of the bushes, win, and show a lot of love into the chat for Cat Medusa. I'm waiting on you. This is an interactive segment of the day. Guys, let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Shout out to Spherical Waves in the building. You guys all follow my friend Spherical Waves over there to the support feature and support the show. Support the show. Trophies equal support. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the Lituation. Let's go. We got an exclusive interview in the house win. We got an exclusive interview in the house win. I want you guys showing a lot of love in the chat. A lot of love in the chat win. My. It's always a good day when we have an exclusive. Okay, when we have a special guest in the house when yes it did. Special guest in the house when once friends with Jackie, business partners, sisters, and then enemies. All because her cousin Sip didn't want to continue a intimate relationship with the wildebeest. I mean, it's bestiality. Lord, Jackie, give him a break. Give him a break. My. Has anyone spotted the wildebeest lately? Like this video, like this. She's been, I think it's the Pakistans and the ships. Did Jackie pack up her bags? Did she exit stage left? Not only have the feminine man turned on Jackie, but the masculine man too. My. I guess that doc on the back figured that she ought to hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Yes, it did. It's been over 48 hours. Jackie hasn't posted, hasn't gone live. Whatever. This is not like Jackie, especially when the opposition is, so making so much noise. You know what I'm saying? My. Like this video. We got a lot of things to get into. Yeah, Jackie's awfully quiet. She's awfully quiet. My. Maybe it's the pictures and the videos that she sent Demetrius. He said he still got them all. I don't know what is he trying to say? Like he gets fixing a leak them when? Girl, at this point, we done seen all the Jackie. Okay, don't nobody need to see that shit. You can keep it for yourself. You keep my whole thing is if you guys have receipts and things and you guys have your own personal experiences with Jaguar, why aren't you guys talking about that? Why do you guys keep going live regurgitating old King Pain content? It's crazy. It's crazy. And then these fly-by-night content creators come along and everyone jumps ship. They're doing this bandwagon thing right now. And ultimately, it's just something that's trending right now. What happens when the wagon pulls out of the station? The hate they have for Jaguar subsides. And the energy has shifted. Right. I just think it's fake because there's a lot of content creators that have been here, been educating you guys, they're telling you this. They haven't told you what new information. They're literally pulling up pictures and receipts from my videos. and resharing it. Recycling jokes and names that I call Jackie. Again, I just think that it's wild. It's very wild to see how people that we've been entertaining for years go up for these guys who seemingly pop up out of nowhere, who have been supporting Jaguar behind the scenes and didn't have a problem with Jackie until she turned against them. They didn't have no problem with harboring a fugitive, letting her stay at their house while she was online attacking these celebrities that they're now defending. It wasn't until she had something to say about them, and now Jackie is public enemy number one. And then you got, again, the people that we've been entertaining for years sharing receipts and doxing and fighting this Hunger Game for years. And to see how people are just so invested in sharing and trying to build, it's like, it's honestly, to me, I'm disgusted because y'all don't be going up like that when the content creators that have dedicated themselves to entertaining you guys create their content, and these niggas ain't doing nothing over there but gathering together, reading the comments, and regurgitating again information that's being forwarded to them that we've putting out. But go on, y'all have fun with that. Y'all have fun with that. We'll be in the chat. We'll be in the chat looking for girls to escort out that fake ass shit over there. Keep that fake ass shit over there, Win. And for the girls in the back, okay, just a reminder that if you moderate for the king, this is the only place you should be moderating at, whether you have a ranch or not. I see a lot of people in different chats moderating that don't be over here moderating and have a range. Okay? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Be careful not to get escorted out. Yes, it did. My. Oh, what happened? What happened? I thought, girl, y'all been going on. Where's our special guest? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Shout out to Survivor Speaks in the building. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, yeah. Stage left. Stage left. Exit. Exit the building. Win. I want to see y'all sharing Danny Robinson's videos like y'all sharing those guys' content. I want to see y'all sharing my content like y'all sharing their content. I want to see you guys excited about the stuff that we're doing. Okay, the same way that y'all excited about whatever the fuck is going on that side of the fence. Because again, the way I see it, they were fine with Jaguar attacking Jay-Z and Diddy and housing Jackie, allowing her to stay in the house, you know, feeding Jackie, providing her with shelter and drugs until she turned on them. So yeah. Yeah. Like this video, like this video, like this video. My. What my friend doing? My. Let's see if we can get her back. Let's see if we can get her back. Ooh. My. Cat Medusa, if you're in the chat, we are waiting for you now. Let me go ahead and dropped the link when, Lord, Lord, she was backstage. I don't know what happened. Like this video, like this video. You guys all show a lot of love in the chat for our special guest. Okay. Yes, it did. Oh, she's back. She's back. She's back. Okay. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck. Yeah, let's refrain from mentioning other content creators in the chat. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Thank you, Denology. Thank you, Fran. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Without further ado. Okay, my bad. I could be a little long-witted at times. Shout out to Cat Medusa. Hey, Fran. You're on mute, Cat. So let me go ahead and address immortal freedom really quickly. Let's talk about it before you get escorted the fuck out. Don't jump out of the bushes thinking you know what the fuck you're talking about, because clearly you don't. Clearly you don't. Let me tell you what's going on. When Jaguar Wright and I were friends, she was never allowed to come on my platform and speak about celebrities. Go back and check it out. Anything Jaguar spoke about on my platform, she came with the receipt, and it was always her own personal experiences. This is when she was running into the police departments, Legends Barbershop. There was no celebrity gossip coming out of my platform. Period. So there is a big difference. We are not the same whenever you get through. Hey, Kat, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, girl, these girls be acting like they know the truth and they really don't. And I was going to say, I was getting ready to start the live with, unlike the rest of Jackie's critters, you are one of the people I feel had a legitimate reason for falling out. Like Creamy, she all of a sudden one day after being monetized felt like she didn't want Jaguar to call her out of her name any longer. Oh, you can't call me bitch anymore. My kids watch this show. She been calling you bitch. So now you not only do you fall out with her, but you go on this whole hate train. You know what I'm saying? That's fake. You know what I'm saying? She attacked you. She came after you, and you were nothing but kind to her. And that's, similar to the experience that I had with Jackie. I didn't know about all of these celebrity controversy that Jaguar Wright was in. When I met her, we actually maintained a friendship behind the scenes for 3 years before she ever came on my show. And that's what people don't know about Jaguar Wright and I. But yeah. What's going on with you, Kat? I see you've made a lot of changes.
I did, darling. I did.
Yes. So what's
Jackie kept
life
calling
been
me
like
fat,
after
so I had to
Jackie?
lose the fat off my ass. But no, that is I'm still the same crazy Chicago chick. I'm still here.
Okay. So how's life been post Jackie? I see you've lost a lot of weight. I see you've been
I
in the
did.
gym working on your fitness.
Yep,
When did Jackie inspire the
she
workout?
did. She
She
did.
did.
Jackie, you inspired me, baby. No, I'm just kidding. She kept calling me you fat bitch.
She kept calling you
No,
fat.
I had to do it anyway. Um, Post Jackie, life has been y'all see how she hazed me. She did a whole hate like how she did with y'all. Weird. The bitch is a weird heifer. But I'm just here to answer the questions you got for me. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, shout out to Ibiza in the chat. When I first met Jackie, she was stable. She was taking her medicine. She was not on the YouTube like that. I was the one encouraging Jaguar to get on the YouTube. And Goomba, shout out to Goomba, he would always tell me that she didn't need to be on the YouTube. It was not
Mhm.
good for her health. And I, being young and naive, didn't understand what he was talking about. But I kept encouraging Jaguar to get on the YouTube because if you guys remember, after Gone Girl, the Tasha K series that she put out to expose Jackie, Jaguar quit and she left YouTube and she was gone for
Yeah.
over like a year.
Mhm.
And I kept in contact with her and I was like, girl, you need to come back. People want to hear from you. People knew that we were friends and they would consistently ask me about, Jackie, is she okay? We haven't heard from her. We haven't seen her. She hasn't posted. And, I guess at the time I was the only person that she was responding to. I would text her, like, happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving and stuff. And her and her husband would respond. Sometimes it would be a long message, sometimes it would just be, happy holidays. And yeah. How did you and Jaguar first meet?
Well, me, I know I can't say certain names on your platform, but I'm gonna just say names that people probably know who I'm talking about. I met.
Oh, that psycho and that straight jacket, as my friend would
Yep.
say. Yes, we
Yep.
know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
How did you meet that person?
On your channel.
On my channel?
Yep.
Nobody would even know who that girl is if I didn't give her the opportunity to
That's
speak.
why you always will have a special place in my heart. Sorry. But
Okay.
I met that psychopath on your channel.
Man.
When you had your open
Ooh,
panel.
I'm so
Yep.
sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You
I
always
didn't, as and all the good that I do, sometimes, unfortunately, there's some bad things that come along with it.
so
Jackie
bad
and the
thing.
critters, like I didn't mean for any of that to happen when I was being, you know, when I was, being good. You know what I'm saying? I had good intentions, but you know what they say about good intentions.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm. But I did met this psychopath off of your channel on when he was on your panel. He wanted to remove himself from the Jaguar Wright sector at the time. I did not know that. He pushed Jacqueline Suzette right on me, and Jackie was flirting with me, talking about how she liked my jumblies, my chest area. hmm So, because that psychopath over there, he was her manager,
Oh,
and he did not want to be her or TJ manager. They started cussing each other out, and he told me, "Look, you deal with that. VIN with TCH." Yep.
my.
And Jackie been around me ever since. So when no that person over there in the clouds, when he started getting
They
mad at
said that
me,
your sound is muffled.
I'm muffled. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me better?
I can hear you a little bit. It's not.
My volume is very up. It's up and it's up, up, up.
Oh, that sounds better right there. It sounds like maybe your
Oh,
phone, something was covering your mic.
yeah, up my hand. Okay. Can y'all hear me better now?
Yes, much better.
Okay. So I forgot what I said. What was I saying?
So you were telling us how um you ended up going from the psycho to Jackie, which is
Yeah.
crazy 'cause she
So
crazier.
yeah, I was just making when I was doing Jaguar Right content, I was just being funny about it. I wasn't trying to do all the other stuff that everybody else was doing. I was just making a joke about it, right? So did not. I'm sorry, him over there introduced us. He wanted to leave, but then he got mad because I was sitting with somebody else that they was going through a beef at the time. Then he decided to dox me, right?
Mm.
So that weirdo over there who taught me all about the stream yard and all this and all that is the same person that doxed me. So Jacqueline Suzette Wright, I was having like I would just be talking trash, just talking about what I seen that y'all was talking about. Anybody that was talking about Jacqueline Suzette Wright, I always wanted to hear because I love to hear about it because I'm bored. Y'all entertain me. So then the helper met Silk. Oh, do you want me to say that now or
Uh, uh, uh. I mean, so wait, hold on. You're gonna
the
go
reason why
fast.
Silk came into the picture was because he was defending me over that man over there in them clouds with that nose over there.
Right, right, right. So
So yep,
you went from the psycho to Jackie, and
another psycho.
it's because he doxed you. What happened between you and the psycho to make him dox you?
Okay, a lady, I'm not gonna mention names, cause I don't want to disrespect, but I was kicking at her house on her channel. She was talking her stuff about him, as she should. I'm in this woman house. I can't tell this woman how to. So he got mad because I was sitting over there while she was talking trash about him. But we was doing we just was having our conversation. But
The rotted
how
root.
you got, huh?
The rotted root.
No, no, I wasn't at her. I was at the judge house.
Oh, just Fifi?
No, Judge Evie,
Just Evie. I don't know who that is.
Judge Shady Court. Yes,
Okay.
yeah. She was just, she just was talking and talking, and he got mad at me because why you over there sitting with her when she's saying this and that about me, sir? She said it for like 5 minutes and left, and we went to the topic that we was talking about. Ever since then, that's when he doxed me. That's the reason why that's his excuse why he doxed me. Yeah,
Mm.
because
So
I was sitting with
then
his
you
op,
start
as he said.
frequenting Jaguar's channel and
Huh?
Jaguar. So then you start frequenting Jaguar's channel, or you start you no, then you start doing your own content and Sip comes
Right.
along.
I was being my own content creator at the time. He the one that taught me how to do the stuff, right? So once people started seeing me and listening to my channel and liking what I was saying, even though it was silly banter, and people was taking a liking to me, right? So that's how that happened. Then he introduced me. We was in back on the backstage on his channel, and he introduced us in a backdrop before we came on the show.
Oh, so he introduced you to Jaguar.
Yes. Even
Okay,
though
so
I was
then
already doing content about the Jaguar Wright saga, but
mhm.
he was the one that actually introduced me to her. Yeah,
Okay, so when you fell out with him, she already knew who you were, and then you got Sip to come along because he was
of
attacking you,
him.
and the
He kept attacking me. He wouldn't stop. He would not stop
hmm
attacking me.
so
He
you
kept
wanted a
going and
man to
going like an
confront him.
energizer bunny. Huh?
Yeah, and you wanted a man to confront him. So Sip started
Exactly.
joining your panel, and
hmm
Jackie seen Sip, um,
She liked
and
it how he was defending me,
yeah, and she wanted somebody who would defend her.
the way he was defending me. Yep.
Okay, so I think we all caught up. It was a little confusing. You guys
I'm
get what's
sorry.
going on?
I got caught because when I y'all said I was muffled, I was like, dang it, I'll be forgetting. But okay.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I think we're all caught up. So now, you are on your panel, and Sip is now like kind of like your acting co-host. He just showing up. So like if Denat
Yeah.
comes by, you
And we
feel
would talk about
comfortable.
different subjects too. We wasn't just talking about Jacqueline Suzette Wright. We would talk about different things. You know what I'm saying? And he'll
Mhm.
just have his input in it. We were talking about the Keefe D situation when that was going on, and that's when Jackie came on my panel and introduced herself to Sip around that time.
Absolutely. And Jackie, she pursued Sip.
Yes, she did. Yes.
Tell us about that. How did that happen? One day you're creating your Jaguar Right content.
hmm
She joins the panel, and what
Yeah,
happened?
she joined the panel when we was talking about Keefe D and how she said she was about to go to the court dates and stuff like that. So when everybody knew about Sip and Jacqueline Suzette Wright, that's when I knew about them being a couple because Sip didn't tell me at the time, and I didn't care at the time. I still don't, you know. And she dropped her number in the backdrop, in the back chat. She did that, and they was talking ever since, and that's how they started whatever relationship they was developing. That's how that happened.
So she
You
dropped her number, and he called her.
know.
Okay, and then they started talking
started,
behind the
yeah,
scenes. She started sending him pictures and video. Well, I guess they
right.
started sexting.
They doing what grown people do. Yep.
They started a sexting when, and I guess they wanted to try it out in real life. I don't know. I
Ooh,
don't know.
Lord.
Um,
Obviously they did try it in real life.
Absolutely. So so you will find
Mm,
out when we all found out that they were
yep,
an item. When
together.
would they
And yep.
start when would be the first time that they would link up?
Okay, when they did first linked up, she came. I forgot when. Don't get me to lie. She came through. She bought some Harold. She was on the FaceTime. She hit me up on the FaceTime. Like, look, kid, look what I got. Like a little, you know how a little kid when they get a toy and they be happy with it. That's how she was acting at that time. Um, she said, look, I got Harold. Look, G. She tried to always talk, trying like she be trying to be down or whatever. I don't know why she got to do that, but that's her. So, she FaceTimed me when she made it to Sip's house or whatever, and that's the time she was being really disrespectful towards her homegirl, um, and said some really disrespectful stuff to her friend. I'm not gonna
And
mention
the
none of these people's name because I don't want to disrespect your channel.
and the reason that she was reaching out to you is because as she got closer to Sip, she also got closer to you. Yet
Yes,
one point you guys were calling each other sister.
I never called that woman my sister. I never did that. Mm-mm. She probably did. I didn't. She ain't my sister. That
My.
lady is a fucking nut. I'm sorry but she's a nut. When people say you can't go to sleep, that's some real stuff. You don't sleep. You don't.
Mm.
The woman used to call me at 4 in the morning, like clockwork. When she was in Chicago, she called at 4 a.m. like clockwork. I ain't like what is this, the witching hour? Why you always calling me at this time? The fuck? Crying about Sip.
Oh,
Sip's at work. What the fuck you want me to do about it, bitch? Like what the hell? Weird.
my. So you guys would actually link up when she would come to Chicago. You guys would go
Oh,
out.
we linked up one time when she came to the go. We linked up at Geno's. It's a bar and grill out here in Chicago in Cal City. It's like a little small suburb, whatever. It was on a Thursday because the reason why I know it was Thursday because it was open band night. So anybody that sing and this and then the third, they can come and produce their talent. So I chose that date because I know this is an artist. She likes to sing, and now you can actually get paid to sing right now at open mic night type stuff. So my family, they know the people that owns the bar. They gave them their money back after we told them to look out for them. Yep.
Okay. So she came to the bar and what happened that night? Was it fun? How did she look?
I
You
mean, she
know.
looked it pretty. Her coat was dirty. But other than that, she looked it pretty. She was very pleasant. Her makeup was on point. She had too much on, if you ask me. But that's neither here nor there. She was very like how when y'all first met each other, right? And I looked at that video. Somebody sent me that video when she cooked for you and all that stuff.
Hmm.
She was very nice. Like she really was very nice. Very.
She was
I ain't gonna lie.
very nice. She was very nice when I first met her,
See. Mm-hmm.
and I really didn't see her in a bad light
I
for a
didn't. Nope.
long time until you
Mm.
know until after she went to jail. After she went to jail, then when she got out, and then she was like more
A
into like
demon.
yeah, the celebrity and all of the oh Jay-Z did this and Diddy did
But
that.
you was the reason why she got out of jail. Like, damn, you gonna just bite the hand that feeds your ass? This man got shirts made for you and everything, and you talking, doing all this towards him. This man was your real friend.
Absolutely. I wouldn't say like real, but
No,
I
I'm
was
just saying, like, you really was having her back when
definitely
she turned on
yeah
you.
loyal
It's
to her at
crazy.
that time. I'm loyal to all
Yeah.
my friends in that way. I'm uh loyal to a fault. I would
Right.
say.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until that she turned on me.
For no
And that is
reason.
similar to, what these guys are doing, but I didn't know she wasn't doing any of the things that she's doing now when we were
Right.
friends. That's what
That,
people fail to realize. Like the stuff that she's doing, I wouldn't have been okay with it. There was times where she like cussed somebody out on like a panel or something, but
mm,
the the I don't know, like
that's just she's
what
just a
she's doing,
demon.
like the extent of what she's doing now, and the magnitude up to which the narratives are being promoted. I wouldn't have been okay with that. Like especially when there's information out there that debunks a lot of the things that she's saying.
Got
So
it.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So y'all
Yep.
was at the club. I thought y'all was dancing. Didn't y'all dance together that night?
No, we didn't. We was just taking pictures and did a video. I was already tipsy. I don't really drink like that. So my stupid ass got drunk and I had to leave. Because I was drunk. Shit. I don't drink shots. I'm not a heavy drinker. So when I do get drunk, I get messed up. So I left. We took pictures. We took her. She's like, we got it. Well, this is what she said. We gotta take a picture and we must have a video in her Valley Girl voice. That's what she did. That's what she said. That's why y'all see those pictures in the videos. I was drunk as a fucking skunk. You can't tell, but I was. And me and my homegirl went to the bathroom. I threw up. I told my homegirl I'm about to go. She was like, let's take this picture with this lady because she said, because my friend didn't know who Jaguar Wright was. She didn't know until I told her who the fuck she was. She Googled her. She was like, oh, she used the background for the Roots. I said, yeah, that's that bitch. So um she told me, my homegirl was like, tell her to take that coat off because her coat was dirty. And I guess it's from all that makeup she had on. Either way the wind blows, she just had on too much makeup. I asked her, I didn't front her off. I said, can you take your jacket off and we gonna take a picture? And that's how that happened.
My. She also got mad at Sip that night, I believe, but he didn't want to dance with her.
He don't Sip is a laid back person. Like he just like some guys they just go ahead, do you, baby girl. That's if she got mad, that's because that's her, The fuck? But that's the same night she made that X tape.
Oh, that's the same night that they made the,
Well,
the
going
sex
into
tape.
the morning,
Lord,
going into the morning.
my. So the next time that you would hear from Jackie after that would be
Ex-
when Sip was pinning her out, or what would happen
no, no,
the following day?
okay. Jag would call me every day at 4 o'clock, like clockwork. Like,
4 a.m.
yes, yes, 4 in the morning.
Bitch,
Yes,
please.
like that's what I say. Is that a witchy hour? Like, why the fuck this lady keep calling me at 4 in the morning? Weird, but yeah. So, okay, fast forward. So when she left Chicago, Sip and her was still on good terms because she looked like a lady. She did. She looked very nice. Um, but she looked like she was going to a job interview. But you going to a bar? Why you looking like somebody like you looking to get hired as a bar back? But that's another story for another day. But she would call me every day. But then when she came back to the go, right, it was on Valentine's Day. She surprised Sip, but she surprised Sip looking like a man with a pick on, with a pick in her head.
Mm-hmm.
She came in there looking like a whole man, and he didn't even know she just popped up on him. I didn't know she was coming through. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Cat, I'm here. You where? Fuck. She like, I'm in Chicago. I'm walking up the stairs. I'm walking into the building. I'm about to surprise Sip. So she was still had me on FaceTime. She knocks on his door, and he like,
Oh, wait. You was on FaceTime with her when she surprised Sip?
yeah. And then she hung up the phone. Yep.
What did Sip say when he opened the door?
He said, "Oh shit."
On Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day. She
He
surprised
wasn't
her.
happy to see him? I mean, he
She
wasn't
just
happy to
popped
see
up.
her? I said him. I got it right the first time.
Let me see if I can change my picture so I can tell you how she looks. I'm gonna change it. Hold on.
My.
She
Now
came in
she
there
just
looking how
popped
she
up.
looking.
So the first time she popped up, Sip was cool with it. She looked
She looking
feminine.
like a woman.
She looked like a
Hmm.
woman. The second time she looked like a nigga, and
She
he was,
did.
and she was not invited. She just
And she was
popped up.
not invited. She popped up.
She just
Yep.
bought a ticket and flew to Chicago and came to his door.
That's what she did. Yeah. That's what she did. Yep.
After meeting him on the YouTube.
On the YouTube. She said that the troll farm planted him to be with her.
Not the troll farm
But she
planet.
was the one that chose him. So how that works? You know?
Absolutely. So she said that they was talking about getting married and having
They would.
kids and moving. What did you think about all that? When did
I
Sip ever
laughed
talk
at
to
that
you
shit.
about that?
I laughed at that shit. Like the fuck. And then
Did,
when I
did
told
Sip
her,
ever tell you this, or was it all just Jaguar?
huh?
Did Sip ever say these things to you, or was it just
Never,
Jackie?
Skip never said any of that to me. It was always Jag. Give me one moment. Give me 1 second.
Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 14. Crown Family, put your questions in the chat. If y'all got any questions, if there's anything I'm forgetting, put it in the chat. Okay, I'm trying to figure out about the shitty diapers. Okay, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I'm trying to figure out about the refrigerator. What really happened with the fridge? Shit. Maybe we can get Sip on the line. Okay, put your questions in the chat. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Trophies! You know what to do. Remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? Where my trophies at? The number of the day is 14. Ooh. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. That's
I'm sorry
always
about that.
Jackie
I'm back.
doing and talking about marriage. My.
Yeah, yeah. It was always Jacqueline Suzette Wright.
My.
I only
Ooh,
saying her name the way I said because she always say my full name, so I just say her full name as well. Hmm.
absolutely. Do you think that if she showed up on Valentine's Day looking like a woman, the things would have um um worked out differently between her and Sip?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Because she's not a bad looking woman in person. She not, and she wasn't as big as she is now. You know what I'm saying? That like she I don't know if she depression eating. The woman is big as a house. Ain't nothing wrong with being a BBW, but you can't keep fat shaming other women when you looking how you looking either. You know what I'm saying?
My. Do you think Sip was offended that she just popped up at his house out of nowhere?
Yeah, cause he said, "Oh shit," like, and then she came in there looking like Manny Fresh sister. The fuck?
My.
I'm trying to find this picture too with that pic. This is my
So
picture.
when
She told me to take it.
Sip was talking to Jaguar, you feel like it was genuine,
Yes, I did. Hmm.
and she messed it up. How?
Jackie, Jacqueline Suzette Wright calls me right one day in a panic. Picture this, Sicily, 19. No, I'm just kidding, but no, I always gotta do something goofy. But no, she called me. I thought something was wrong. Mind you, I'm on my way home at the time. About she was like, "Why Sip ain't helping her?"
Ooh,
Yeah, I said, I never, like, I'm still flabbergasted about it. I said, wait a minute, what? Ever since I've been here, he ain't touched me. He ain't this. I try to give him some head, and the nigga don't push me off. I'm like, wait, wait, Jack, calm down. What's the problem? I think he effing that girl that they had a virtual threesome with one of Sip's homegirls that's an actual corn star. And Jackie,
wait. How do you have a virtual threesome?
you gotta talk to them about that. But that's what happened. That's what happened when and Jag, ever since they had that virtual three-way, Jag been very like concerned. You know what I'm saying? Like, but she's a bisexual woman. And she attended the whole virtual, you know, three-way, and the man is at work, and she like, I know he with that B. The lady don't even live in Chicago. So okay, you gonna tell me, riddle me this. So this man flew in a helicopter to go F her and then come back to Chicago. Like the lady was just out of her freaking mind. So they had a virtual three-way with the corn star, and yeah, that's what that happened with that type shit.
Mm. My. So after the virtual three-way, she started to think that Sip was cheating on her, and she started
Yep,
nagging, and this
she
kind of
did.
drew like a wedge in their relationship.
Absolutely. Yep. She started being a nag, like a net on a wall. He couldn't even do nothing. He wanted to take her out. Let's go out to eat. Let's do this. Let's do that. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to stay on YouTube and watch y'all.
Mm.
Yep. That's
My.
what she wanted to do.
I guess that's why they can't go to the movies. The official King Pain lives in her head rent free. Oh, so this is the picture of Jackie when she showed up that day.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it right, but that's
I
how
think
she
we
looked.
might have a better picture. Here we go. This is her that day. Hey, young man. This is
And that's
how
the picture
Jaguar
right
showed
for
up
her
to his
tip. We
house.
was at Gino's. That picture.
The one in the top right
Yeah.
corner.
Mm-hmm.
That was Gino's. Okay,
Yeah,
and
we
the
was all
bottom
at Gino's
two is
that day.
Valentine's Day.
No, that wasn't Valentine's Day. That was when they first, met up and hooked up. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Absolutely.
hmm Because
Absolutely.
him and her would talk all the time, right? They will have, like, if he ain't at work, they will eat together, like on the FaceTime, and she'll talk about y'all on YouTube all the time. He didn't want to hear that all the time, and he told her that he's like, "Can we talk about something else? All you want to look at King Payne, your
That's why
homeboy.
all her men's be into me. Like,
That's all she wanted to do was look at y'all all day. She did not want to look at a normal movie. She did not want to do that. Mm-mm. Nope.
mm.
And if
That-
they go out, he wanted to take her out. She didn't want to go outside. I could cook. We don't need to go to the restaurant. Just we gonna DoorDash or we gonna Uber eat some groceries, and that's how because she did not want to leave that phone. She had one phone charged up, cause so in case that phone died, she gonna get on the other phone. And she fell asleep on talking about you looking at. I think it was one of your videos. Fell asleep looking at one of your
Is that why she blames me for the
covering.
breakup? She's like, "Oh, Fisher King Pain, is your fault that Sip don't want to be with me no more."
No, it's her fault that Sip don't want to be with her. It's all her fault. Then she ran around telling people that me and Sip was lovers, and that's when I had to kill that noise. Like, look, I just because I ain't tell nobody that this is my cousin, not by blood but by marriage. This bitch. Then the bitch said that what she say? He was my baby daddy when she met my ex-husband on my panel, right? Because I told y'all we was talking about a lot of different type of topics. She met
Mm-hmm.
my ex-husband. She was flirting with my
Ooh.
ex-husband. My ex-husband is in the industry. Yes, she was. Um, she met my man in Chicago, and girl, how the fuck is? And I had my son. She tried to say that Silk was my baby daddy, my son's father. When I weren't even living in Chicago when I had my son, I lived in Compton, California, with my ex-husband. Hmm.
My. Can you
Stupid,
tell us about
sneaky
the
bastard.
refrigerator?
Okay. Oh God. Oh my God.
What
I
happened
was
to
so
Sip's
bad laughing.
refrigerator?
I was
Okay.
so bad laughing. I'm sorry, but listen, Shorty, to get off your chest Monday, right? That was her baby. That was her creation. Okay. Let me calm myself. So, well, after all the people got it off their chest on her ass, the bitch hit herself with the fucking the freezer door. She did and passed the fuck out. Yes, she
She
did.
hit herself with the freezer door.
She hit
Or,
herself with the refrigerator. The freezer.
uh-huh.
The fit like we got tech unless a different refrigerators now, but he got one of them normal refrigerators. So she hit herself in the face with a refrigerator and she passed out.
Was this on
She
like
did this
some
to herself.
thin line between love and hate type shit? Like, was she trying to get him in trouble?
I
Like,
don't know what the fuck that bitch was thinking. I was on the phone with Kai. Like, because Sip called me like this bitch. This, you know what I'm saying? Like the fuck. I say pick her ass up, Sip. What the pick her up? You know what I'm saying? He got a studio, apartment. So he picks her up and I said put some water on her head, get a towel and put it on her or whatever. And then I came to find out when Kai told the YouTube metaverse that she faked it and she was just trying to hear what me and Sip was talking about. Bitch, helping you? You hit yourself with a refrigerator though. Passed out because you ain't know how to take it, but you said you wanted this. Get it off your chest Mondays was Jaguar Wright's creation. She wanted that. I did not want it. She did. That was her shit. Period. And then when everybody came on the panel that had a problem with her, she just couldn't accept or handle it. And then the crazy thing is she calls me on FaceTime like, Sip ain't never tell me you just hit yourself in the face with a refrigerator door. All because of get off your chest Monday. Then the bitch tried to kill herself with some scissors. When Sip was telling her she had to leave. Because
So what happened with the scissors? Wait, hold on. Hold on, I got the receipt here. Hold on. I remember we got the argument here. Like this video. Y'all remember to support this video. Trophies. Remember to hop out of the bushes. The number of the day is 14. My. Hold on, friend. Oh, you going a little fast, Win. Okay,
my
want
bad.
to make sure that everybody knows. Okay. So the scissors, she tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, she did.
For the D?
Yes, because she didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave.
I don't want to leave.
But I gotta go right now.
I gotta go right now.
She gonna tell him,
Oh.
I ain't worth $40 because they said it was gonna up his rent $40. And she told her she was on a FaceTime with me. So I'm not worth $40. He said, hell no, you're not. You gotta get up out of here by the 1st of March. Yep.
Man.
And she was mad ever since. She was sucking niggas' dick in the alley and shit because Sip stopped giving her money while she trying to say, people trying to sit there and say,
No, I'm just fucking love shit. This is some bullshit.
Wait, she started sucking dick in the alley because Sip I had no money for her.
No, he didn't want giving her shit. Cause he said she would put like alcohol in her coffee and do all this crazy shit. And he weren't giving her no money. She wanted to buy some weed. So she was outside in a gas station taking pictures and shit. But somebody following you, but you taking pictures and shit. Okay, got it. So I was on the phone with her and I didn't want to get off the phone with her because it's Chicago. You know what I'm saying? You know. So some guy just approached her. He like, wait, ain't you Jaguar Wright from YouTube? She like, yeah. And I was on the phone. She had me on speaker. I said, yeah, that's her for real. Jack was like, Cat, hold on. Just hold on. All you hear was rumbling. And then after they got done, and she told me what she did. She said, since Sip ain't going to give her no money, she got to
Wait. She left it on speakerphone?
It was like some rumbling, like in the background. Like, it was like rumbling. You know, sex talk, sex noises and stuff.
We know.
She got done slobbing on that knob. Once they got done, she called me. I mean, she told me because I was still on the phone because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know until she told me. She got her ass back on the phone. She was like, since Sip ain't going to give me no money, I got it quick. I said, what the fuck did you just do? She said, I just sucked his dick. She said it proudly. Jag is something else, boy. That woman is something else. She said, if he ain't gonna give me no money, if I have to suck some dick to get it, and that's what she did in alley. Yep.
We do have a screenshot from the night in question. My. Jackie! You forgot something.
Oh, what those TJ teeth? Oh my God.
Sucking dick with TJ dentures in, girl, you nasty. Give TJ back her teeth, bitch.
Give her back them teeth. Give it back. She did.
Oh shit.
She tried to, and she did was placing Sip and TJ. She always wanted them to go blow for blow with each other. She couldn't do that with her ex-husband, so she had to get her flunky, which is TJ.
Oh yeah, she kept wanting them to like kept
Go at
like
it. Mm-hmm.
tried to make Sip jealous with
Yep.
her partner's jealous with the previous partner and etc. and so on. Absolutely typical Jackie. She used to cheat on Goomba thinking that she was making her husband jealous, and all she ended up was alone.
Yep. Goofy
Mhm.
bitch. Mm-hmm.
So I have this clip right here from the day of the split when he asked Jaguar to leave.
Okay.
Listen to this.
I don't fucking understand why you always gotta do this. Fucking like no, because you can't say you real fucking who you telling to shut the fuck? Y'all shut the fuck up. Oh, now I'm a bitch. You know what? I'm a good bitch too, wasn't I? I was a good bitch earlier. I'm turning on my fucking music. I can't do this with you. I ain't shit good about a bitch. What you talking about? Oh, that's not what you said. That's not what you were saying. That's not what you were saying. That's not what you were saying when you were standing the fuck up in it. What was you telling me? Yeah, that's a good bitch. That's a good bitch. That's what the fuck you were saying. That wasn't me. Oh, that wasn't you? Who the fuck was it? Because you the only man I'm sleeping with. Now I'm fucking somebody else? That's what you saying? How? In what fucking world have I had the time? Fucking round the clock face fucking time, and then I'm up in your face. You guys are definitely call me fucking clean. Are you out of your fucking mind? Somebody come get this crazy bitch. What?
He says, "Somebody come get this crazy bitch," and Jaguar will call you.
Yep. And she would call me when she was in Chicago that whole February time with Sip when she was supposed to be with BB Films working and she wasn't working and she's supposed to be her ass at work, okay? And she wasn't working. She a lazy bum. So she'll call me. She said she was pregnant. She said her period didn't come and she downloaded an app to track it. I know about that out because I did that. I got 3 kids. I did that when I had my last child. So I didn't know the bitch. I mean, I thought she could still have children at the time until once was like, no, somebody sent me clips that the bitch is barren. I mean, not barren, but she has a tube side and shit. And she lied on Gerald about that, being pregnant. So she did the same thing to Sip because she wanted to stay at Sip's house instead of going back to BB Films.
So when she called you, because she
Mhm.
would call you after this argument and tell you that
Yeah.
Sip wants her out. So when she
Yep.
get on the phone and say, "I'm pregnant," and he wants to pick me
She
out.
said she was like, I missed my period. I missed my period, and I don't know. I ain't take no test yet. I said, well, take the damn test. Take the test, Craig. Take the test. I said, take the test, girl. Just take a test. I don't want to take a test. I know my body. I know if I'm pregnant or not, and I am pregnant. Okay, so God told you that you pregnant. Got it. I said, how you know you pregnant, shorty? Because my period ain't come on. I said, that don't mean nothing. I said, you need to go get you a test. Sid was about to get her test. She didn't want to take a pregnancy test. While she talking about Legina, she didn't want to take a
So
fucking pregnancy test.
Sip was invested. He would have bought the test and he wanted to
Hmm.
know. I mean, Sip doesn't have any. Well, I hear he may have one now, but at the time he didn't have any
Right.
children.
Uh-uh.
So I mean, he would, and being that he really liked Jackie, that he would have been grateful to have a
A
child.
child.
But
Yeah, absolutely.
in
Yep.
hindsight, I know that he's glad that she wasn't pregnant.
Yeah, thank you, Lord. Yes. He
hmm
asked her, okay, well, take a test then. Like she had me on a FaceTime again. Take a test. Take a test. I don't need to take a test. I know my body. I know what this is. Caddy said, Caddy know about this app. Yes, I do because I follow that app, but I'm still young. I'm not old as she is. You know what I'm saying? I was actually, me and my man wanted to get pregnant. You wanted to, say you pregnant just so because the man don't want to deal with you no more. He told you to go back home because she was running amok in his house. She was being loud. The man got noise complaints. The man never had noise complaints. The woman would like how she do with the loudness and talking loud and talking crazy. So this man was getting a lot of noise complaints at that time, and he never had a noise complaint. He lived in a veteran building. It's like retired veterans and stuff like that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear this lady screaming about King Payne and Sean and them. They ain't trying to hear that. You know,
Okay.
That lady did a lot over there. And the days she was from February the 14th to the almost to February the 28th. She left before the first of the month.
My. She would also get into um get stopped by TSA. Was that was during the time of her and Sip?
No, uh.
Okay, that was another time she went to
Yeah,
Chicago.
that was before that dude over there in them clouds introduced us. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So, oh, but she was flying to Chicago. Do you know how she was flying to
she did
Chicago?
fly to Chicago. She had some type of ID or something. I don't know the whole. Don't give me the sideline. I don't know what the logistics was, how she was doing it, but Kimmy always used to help her. As far as like flights and paying for stuff for her, she really did. That was her homegirl. So
Mm,
she really was paying for stuff for Jacqueline Suzette Wright. And she did what she did to that woman for no reason. Yep.
my.
So how she got here, I don't know. I do know she did flew here. She did.
Okay, she flew there, and things didn't work out between her and Sip, and ultimately, in an
He
effort
kept asking her,
by,
"Can you please get off of YouTube for one day? Let's have a day free off of YouTube." She could not oblige. She couldn't.
mm,
Yep. She could not. He wanted to take her to the movies. Jag was using his what's that, the Cash App card, because Jag ain't have one. So when she said he took my money, no, he didn't. The money that people were sending you was sending it to Sip's card, because you ain't had no other card to send shit to. You ain't even have an ID. Your money was your money. Sip never took no money from her. Period. When people was asking me to talk with Sip and they'll send like money, cash outs, and they'll put in the note bar for Sip. Sip said, "Can you keep that shit? I don't want that." Period.
I
Yep.
know that's right. Yeah, and she
He
would
just was happy he was done with that bitch. He was happy he was done.
absolutely. She would make like Sip stole money from her.
Yep. She did do that. Yep. She said that.
What were they doing? Like sharing the Cash App, which she
No, he gave her the Cash App card because she didn't have no other way to get money. So this, I don't know if y'all remember or recall, it was this Caucasian man. He gave her $1,000 for an interview. He sent it to Sip's Cash App. So because Jackie didn't have a Cash App of her own, so
Mm,
it was sent to help to Sip Cash App. Sip did not want nothing from her. He did not want nothing from her. He actually liked the bitch at the time, until the bitch was unlikable no more. You never know a person until you live with them. True story.
my. And she stayed with Sip for all of what, 7 days?
All up until almost the first of March. So she was out of there by February 28th, I think. But
Mm.
she stayed with him from February 14th all the way up until them days. Yep.
Oh, 2 weeks. She was there 2 weeks. Oh
She was
Lord.
running them
And
up. Yeah.
by the end of the 2 weeks, he was done. He wanted nothing else to do with Jackie.
Jaguar Wright had sex with what's his name? Cousin. Wyclef Jones' cousin. She introduced me to him on the FaceTime. He bought her a
Mm.
ticket. Huh?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. He bought her a ticket. He got her a hotel room at O'Hare Airport out here in the Go. He got her a ticket to go back to Vegas to BB Films to do what she's supposed to do, which was work. And she called me bragging about it. She said I had the best sex I had since I've been in Chicago. I said, wait a minute, what? I said, ain't that man married? Don't you kick it with his wife? She said she didn't give a fuck. And then she said, me and Sip is over with because I can't trust him. You
Mm.
just told me you just had sex with this man who's married, by the way. But you tell me you can't trust Sip, but you just told me you just had sex with a nigga in less than 24 hours? Got it. Okay. Mm.
My. Last thing I remember from Sip is that he wanted to get tested and he was filing that restraining order. Do you know the results of the test and the restraining order?
I know that he talked about it on my channel. His shit was good. He was straight. The restraining order, that's with them. I'm like, because he was supposed he missed the damn date to do. You know how you gotta go to court to get, because he did go to
That's
55 West
crazy.
Madison.
That's crazy because that's the same thing that happened to Goon. But Jackie must be over there checking up them damn chicken bones for these men to
Oh
keep
my
on
God!
getting their
Oh
court
my
date.
God!
Like how
He
they keep
missed
on
the
missing the
court
court
date.
date.
He missed the damn court date. He went the next day because he thought the date that he thought it really was, he missed it. He really thought he was going. He's like, sir, you're gonna have to come back down here and do this all over again. Yeah.
Sip got lucky because TJ wasn't so lucky. Okay, TJ still got
Yeah.
pro
Yeah.
babies to this day. Yes, it did. Y'all
Yup.
make sure that you guys are liking this video, supporting this video. Win the number of the day is 14 trophies. You know what to do. Make sure that you guys are hopping out of the bushes. So her and Sip didn't work out.
Mhm.
Okay. And then all of a sudden, I mean, you guys were friends.
We were
Why
cool as hell. Like,
why
yeah.
did she turn on you all of a sudden? Because Sip don't
Because
want
of
to.
that, get it off your chest Monday. Oh, I had to go back to the killing herself with the scissors.
Yes. Yes.
She put them scissors to her neck, all because Sip said that she had to go by the first because he wasn't finna get him no extra $40 on his rent. So she staged herself trying to kill herself with the scissors, and she didn't, kill her.
Because
Duh.
the pussy wasn't worth $40 a month.
Nope. Apparently not. No, it wasn't
She
worth it.
said, I'm just gonna go on and take myself out of the
He
game.
he said this. He said, "Catch this crazy bitch trying to kill herself." I said, "Wait a minute, what?" He said this bitch had scissors to her throat. He woke up, the bitch got scissors to her throat. Talking about some, she about to end it all if she can't be with him.
Ugh.
True story. hmm
My. Does any of
Woke
this
him out
sound
his
familiar?
sleep. The man just got off work, took a shower, and wanted to go to bed. He didn't give a fuck about her being on YouTube at that time because he was at that moment because he was tired. The helper
Mm,
wakes him up, put scissors to her neck, and said she about to end it all. Apparently, she didn't. So yeah. hmm
that's crazy. That's crazy.
That bitch is a nut. Like I couldn't believe. I said, "What's up?" He got up. He just got home. Man, that nigga said he had to get the fuck up out that house. He said he left his own fucking building. He went to the gas station and he called me and told me, "Man, what the fuck wrong with this crazy bitch?" I said, What you mean?" I said, "What happened?" He said, "Man, this bitch just put some scissors to her next time. She about to end it all." I said, "For what?" He said, "Because I told the bitch she got to be out my house by the first." He said, "You need to talk to her." I ain't talking to that bitch. The fuck? And plus, I'm at work. I can't talk to her anyway if I wanted to. So, shit. That was a play, but that was a
Sure.
play with her.
So then
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar called you and she was like, Sip is not
F
fucking
her.
me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She
And
did.
because you couldn't get Sip to, engage in, bestiality, she turned on you.
I said, okay. She called me and said, "You need to tell Sip to F me." Wait a minute. Hold fast. You don't say hello. You don't say nothing. How you doing? How to get? The woman said, Caddy, I need you to have Sip F me. I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "I can't make no man have sex with you." She said, he talking about some my haircut. I look like a man and this and that and the third. Silk live by a beauty supply store. I said, "Well, about you like one of them $10 bob wigs, you know? Well, he's supposed to like me the way I am." I said, I agree with her. Yeah. Short hair, no hair. He's supposed to like me for. I said, if he don't like that, Jag, that's his thing. No, you need to tell him to F me. I said, I'm not telling him shit. The fuck? I never had nobody ask me to do that. And that just threw me. That just threw me completely off. Like I'm a freaking madam. I control this man's penis and his balls. I said I just couldn't believe what I was hearing at that time. She's demanding me to demand this man to have sex with her. So yeah, yeah, that was very disturbing. And then
Whatever happened? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
and then when they, when they did, when she her first, when they was kicking it the first time she met him and this and that, when they did the virtual um 3-way. So Sip got home a little later than normal, and she got mad because she called my phone. Where the fuck is Sip? Where the fuck is Sip? Bitch, I don't fucking know. He ain't here. He fucking that corn star. He having he doing this. He doing that with her. I know it is. Nigga, all you hear is keys coming through. You jingling the keys. Oh, never mind. He here. Bitch,
Oh,
get off my fucking line. Get off my line, shorty. Like, yes. Yes. That bitch is crazy.
my. Oh, so Jack is always talking about the children. What about the children? The way I see it, she done been pregnant at least 10 times over the past 4 years. What about the children? Where is the babies? Where is the kids at? We at okay period. The way I see it, she getting rid of more kids than Diddy. Okay, because she always pregnant. When has she not
Let's
been
stay
pregnant?
pregnant.
She
Let's stay
stay
barefoot
pregnant
and
with.
pregnant. Barefoot and pregnant. She said she want to have all Sip's babies once they move to Vegas. Then they gonna move to Louisiana. I don't know that Louisiana. Something I don't know what's out there, but she loves Louisiana.
Yeah, she just love to eat. She love to eat. They got some good food
Look
out
at her.
there.
Look at her. We see it now. Cause she wasn't, she weren't that damn big. This bitch is, ain't nothing wrong with it, but damn, be healthy with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, shorty. I lost weight because of you, Jacqueline. Was that right? You kept calling me a fat bitch, so I had to lose this fat ass
Yeah,
weight.
so you guys fall out, and you've taken some time off to work on yourself. After the whole
Mm-hmm.
Jaguar Wright Sip saga, get it off your chest.
Yep.
Speaking of get it off your chest, are you bringing get it off your chest back?
No, 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 I'm not. Mm-mm.
Okay.
But but when I be live, people they come up and and it's back to get it off their chest.
Uh,
you know, big back, big back.
period. Period. So what's new with you since Jackie? Update us. Tell everybody what's going on. You're back on the YouTube. I see you
Yeah,
got a new series, Surviving Jaguar, right?
absolutely.
What's going on?
I have to survive. I'm surviving her because the reason why I started the Surviving Jaguar Wright saga is because one of my subscribers sent me a voice clip of her talking trash about sipping myself, still saying that me and him was plants. We were plants by Tasha K.
Hmm.
And she said my mother was a Dominican whore. She said that my father was a pet. Yeah, Jazz said a lot of fucked up shit about me. Okay, she said that Rock Nation sent Sip and by way of me. I don't work for Rock Nation. I don't like she said all this. She said, I wouldn't be surprised if she was working with Tasha K talking about me. And I only watch I watch Tasha K when she do her interviews. I like her interviews. I don't know that woman at all. So she started saying that we was trolls that was sent through the Rock Nation and Tasha K camp. Like she do with everybody. Did I think I was exempt from Jag shenanigans? Absolutely not. But the way her and I stopped kicking it with each other is because of what she did. She got mad at me over a nigga, said that nigga was my man. She met my man and she met my ex-husband. So how the fuck this nigga who you initiated with him, y'all, you did that shit. I didn't know y'all was kicking it. That's y'all business. And when we was on your show, remember, King, I was on your show and Jag ran off the panel because I said, "Oh, bitch, Sip right here. We outside. What's up?" The bitch got off your panel. I don't know if you remember that. And he was like, "Sip here. He right there." And she went. And she got off the show. Got off your show.
Remember, she called the police on Sip on my panel as well.
Yep, she did do that. And lied and said that he raped her. Live. I even
Mhm.
got that on my channel too, so y'all can see it. Like that, I had a whole clip. I put a whole clip of that. I'm still gonna be releasing like I'm doing like shorts. I'm uploading all these shorts from my Get It Off Your Chest Mondays. I'm just hitting all the pivotal points that people need to hear and listen to because my Get It Off Your Chest, that should last 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just taking out the points that people need to listen to. All you gotta do is go on my channel and you press play. When that bitch said the way you f, you know what I'm saying? But she said he raped her though. That
And
he's
what
supposed to grape her.
what did Sip say about the graping?
And he couldn't believe she even thought of doing that type of shit to him. He
She's done
said,
it to
Aubrey,
everyone, including her husband.
yeah, she wanted to do Sip like Naisha and TJ. You dumb dizzy bitch. Me and Sip ain't having relations. So what you was trying to do, yo sneaky ass, you try to do a Jedi magic, try to turn Sip against me, like how you did TJ and Naisha. Bitch, that ain't gonna work with us because we're not fucking dummy.
My. And how is Sip doing these days?
Sip is all well. He happy to be off the YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, because he never had this type of exposure. He this man just go home. He go to work, go home, and watch his shit on. Watch his football and shit.
What
He kick it with
are
whoever he kick it with. He just a normal, average, laid back nigga.
what are the chances of us getting a call from Sip?
None.
What? Sip don't love us no more.
Sip
We
ain't fucking with
protected
it.
Sip. We
Sip like,
protected Sip.
I'm with it and I ain't in it. My name is West and I ain't in that mess. He's like, nope. He said, kid, I don't give a fuck what you do, but I ain't fucking with it no more. And I understand why. She factored her, she demonstrated her own X tape. She was sending it to the big content creators so they can produce it, and then want to say he raped her because everything she tried to get Silk to conform with her, it did not work. She thought he was just a country dumb nigga. That's what she said too.
The sex tape was just terrible.
I didn't see,
Terrible.
and then
Terrible.
I didn't see it. Thank God, I did not see that shit.
It was like,
She staged it the way she wanted to, and she even admitted that on one of the other ladies. I know you don't like. I'm not gonna say their name, but she said it. They had a whole recording on it, and she said it. She admitted to it. Jacqueline Suzette Wright is a liar. She ain't no SA survivor because a SA survivor would not move the way that woman moves. She's disgusting.
they said, send it to me, friend.
Oh my
No.
God. Oh my God.
Got to
Oh,
go. You guys all follow my friend. Go over there to support feature and support the show. We got cash, we have Bibbles there, crypto. I think it's on the receipt book somewhere. I don't know. I ain't sending it out no more. I ain't sending it out no more.
I ain't sending it out no more.
I ain't sending it out no more. I ain't sending it out no more. But it is on the receipt book somewhere, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. Y'all gonna have to go get a subscription. Do y'all got the link to the receipt book? I don't know. Don't get me the line when I don't know what's on there. Okay, I know all the receipts that are too lit for the YouTube can be found over there. That's what I will tell you. That'd be your best bet. You ain't gonna have me in jail. Okay. Okay. My. That was probably one of Jaguar's best chapters, like most entertaining chapters. The refrigerator gate outside of the Legend Barbershop. I think that refrigerator gate with Sip was very entertaining. Get it off your chest was very entertaining. The way that Sip initially was, Team Jackie, and he was like, I seen how other that you dated did you in the past, and I would never do that. I would never talk about you. But then he realized why they did what they did, because this bitch don't stop. So even though he didn't want to talk about Jackie, he didn't want to get on social media. This is not like what he does. He found himself having to defend himself because Jaguar would not stop.
Because people, I can say so much, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to hear it from him. You know what I'm saying? I can't, be like I told him, I can't be your spokesperson. Whatever, cat. What we want to hear from him. And that's what I told him. And then when she started, that's when he just said F this. But when she started with the grape allegations, all gloves was off after that. Yep. All gloves was off.
Yeah, and that's when he decided to go and file that restraining order.
And that's when he started talking to people. That's when he started, having conversations with people, because at first he wasn't doing that because he did not want to do that. She pushed him to do what the hell he did. He did not want to talk bad about Jackie. He just was glad she was going out his house. But then she was calling him every day, nonstop. He had to put his shit on D&D on her ass. This woman was crazy. Then she started lying on me, saying I was dealing with him after the get off your chest segment. The next day, the helper gonna say, "Oh, Kat set me up." How did I set you up when this was your idea, ma'am? I supposed to set her up, King. I set her up. Then she had a panel. I mean, what they call that? When y'all do the thing, the little whatever it's called, a poll. Cat got to pay me $25 to talk to her. Bitch, I ain't paying your ass 25 cents. Yeah. The next day after me and her had a conversation. The next
I hear that's
day,
all the I hear that's all the tape sold for was $25.
talk to him. If I told the people, did she feel like I set her up? No, I did not set you up. You want people don't know what was going on in the backdrop. She wanted this. Now since I know what lining up means now, since I didn't know what that meant, and I didn't. Shit, the fuck? I don't line people up. I like, what the fuck is that?
Shit,
How
I
am
didn't
I
know what that
lining
shit
you
meant
up?
either.
Now I know why she did that. She lined me up because she seen Sip wanted her to fuck out his house. So she basically lined me up around that time. So that way she could find an exit to try to go against me. And that's what she did. And that's what that was. That's when she started turning against me. That's when she started saying that it was 200 emails that somebody sent her about me and Sip being a couple. Like, girl, is you hearing yourself?
Did you ever see any of those emails?
Never. The email gate, it never happened because it was fake.
Email gate never happened.
Email
Refrigerator
gate.
gate did though. Refrigerator
No,
gate.
yeah, she hit herself with the refrigerator. Mm-hmm. She hit her own self with the fucking refrigerator and passed out.
I told Sip to call the people on her that night. I said, put her in a facility. Call I said you need to get the mental health and get somebody over there with something. So you need to do something.
He called me. He's like, this bitch just did this. I said, well, pick up big ass up and put on the bed and go get a towel. And Kyle was on the phone with us. And Ayasha too with her slow ass. I ain't even need no Ayasha help. Ayasha, I ain't got a problem with Ayasha. I'm just saying she I just ain't fucking with it. Yeah.
Girl, Ayasha ain't fucking with herself. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right. She don't even know. She don't know her left from her right at this point, and I can't believe this woman got all them damn kids. But it is what it is. That's and your voice, my.
Okay.
Got to be more careful. But like I told Sip, I said, Sip, why didn't you tell me I was up and around so I could have warned you about this bitch? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you was kicking it with Shorty like that. Because you cannot tell her. She said Sip was fighting in his sleep, talking to himself in his sleep like she did with Gerald. She said the same thing about Sip. It's on my page. All y'all gotta do just pull it up and you'll hear it. But I'm about to I'm gonna create some like I'm gonna chop and screw. Yeah, I'm gonna chop and screw some shit so one can see for themselves. This bitch is a nutcase. She's crazy.
Yeah, she sent me the tape while I was live on air. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, she had Ayasha tell you to check your email. Yup, I remember that. Yup. And that was the X tape. And then she tried to tell Sip that me and that boy over there in the clouds and that knows Mr. Scarecrow over there, that me and him was working together. Everybody who knows Caddy or ever been around me, or not around me, but on my channel, they know I don't like him. I can't stand him. I won't piss on that. I won't spit on a nigga if he was on fire. I cannot stand him at all, period. So when she tried to lie, say that me and him was working together, are you fucking serious? When the reason why Sip was on my panel was to defend me from him. That was it. And that was all.
And she took a liking to Sip because he was defending you, and she wanted somebody to defend her the same way that Sip was defending you.
Yep, absolutely.
She wanted a man to defend her. You know, she couldn't get TJ to defend her like that, and Goomba. And then, she finally found Slow Dale, who would defend her. But you see where that got them. Okay. He felt like he couldn't get any peace. So ultimately, he left.
You can't get peace with her. All she was in a poly relationship when you with Jacqueline Suzette Wright. Is you, her, and YouTube.
Okay.
That's it. Like that's it. Period. You know, you finally got 50K things, but people said it was bought. They said it was bought. I don't know. And yeah, and she want to talk about other YouTubers. I got this. Girl, I'm happy for you. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Good for
those
you.
girls over there, they know how to buy subscribers and views and shit. I don't know how to do none of that. And I wouldn't even if I could because girl, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. I could be using my money and investing my money in better things, okay, than robots. Okay, up here. And I'm not Elon Musk around this motherfucker.
Not Elon
Yes,
Musk.
it did. Yes, it did. This ain't no iRobot, ain't no Teslas around this motherfucker. I ain't no need
Not no
ain't no
Tesla.
need for no robots around the palace. You know?
A dusting we will go. Do you be still doing that? Your dusting we?
Oh yes, I need to bring it back. High on the stereo, a dusting we will
You know,
go.
my daughter used to sing that with you when she used to hear you sing it because I would watch you on a big screen and she like, I just think we will go. I said, oh my God, get out, go to bed. It was cute. It was really cute.
I know
Yeah.
that's right. I know that's right. Well, I'm so glad that we got the opportunity to catch up,
Yes.
talk about Jackie,
You
talk
one of
about
my
Sip.
favorite content creators, daughter.
Oh, thank you.
You
I
are.
know that's right.
Even though you be roasting me, and I like it though. You was roasting my ass around that time when you thought I was part of critters. You know how you
You
was
was
doing.
the part of the critters for a
No, I
second.
was not. I even made that crystal. I was never a part of the mod
You
squad.
always would say that you wasn't, but you was
I wasn't.
always in the same rooms. Okay, I mean, you know how they say guilty by
Yeah,
association.
that I know. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's why
It
I'm just laughing
was.
about it. It used to be funny to me though. I said, oh, Visual came back. He don't even know he my man, and he talking about me like that.
But I
You
really
know the
don't.
stuff.
I really don't really. When it comes to like women, I really try to just ignore
And
it
fuck
and use it.
Jackie. It was just funny. It was really funny. I didn't take it to heart. I just thought it was funny as hell.
Yeah,
You
we would
used to
just it would
laugh.
be like little shade here and there, but it was
Yeah.
never like
Or like, oh my God.
full attack. I wasn't in full attack. It wasn't war. I wasn't trying to
No,
do my
hell no.
worst.
No, no. Because you
Just
would
a
hit
little
me up
shade.
on Instagram and you know what I'm saying, talk shit. It was cool. I like King Pay. I really like him. So it is what it is. And shout out to all the royal family, all of y'all. Hello, even the ones that don't like me. How y'all doing? Okay.
I know
That's
that's
the
right.
we will go. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
You know
but
how we feel
hello,
over here,
y'all.
though. You know how we feel over here. Once a critter, always a critter. You got
Fine,
yourself wrapped
fine,
in. You got yourself wrapped
fine.
in with the critters, girl. Yes,
Damn.
it
Fine. Okay. Okay. Damn it. I thought I won something. Damn it. But I'm just
is.
kidding. But no, it was really
We
nice.
do
And
appreciate you over here. Thank you so
yeah,
much for coming out and
thank
always being
you for
open
having
to,
me.
sharing with us. Again,
Absolutely.
you are a part of the Jaguar Wright saga. And
Hmm.
unlike the critters, I personally don't consider you like a critter, like a full critter, like maybe
I'm
like a
not a
half,
full critter.
maybe
I'm
like
a
a
half
half, like
critter.
a
Okay,
step
guys, I'm
critter.
just half of it. Yeah. I'm a half critter, not half human. Got it. Okay. It's all
But
right.
when you
All right.
fell out with Jackie, I feel like it was justified. Like I pay attention to these people that surround themselves with Jackie because a lot of them, she feels like she's using them, but they're using her to build
Mm-hmm.
their platforms, get monetized. Soon as they get monetized, it's
Mm-hmm.
like they flip. Like, oh, I don't need her no more. Fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it
damn.
wasn't even like that on my end.
Yeah.
I really actually liked the lady at the time until she turned on me. Like, damn.
Yeah, I mean, you and Sip kind of came out of left field, and it would made me give the side eye. But after getting to
Mm,
know Jackie more, I was like, oh no, that's Jaguars.
yep.
You didn't send Sip after her. She went after
Mm-mm.
Sip. She's
She
the
did.
aggressor. She's always the aggressor.
Yep. She went after him. She the one gave her number in the back chat. That's how
Yeah,
they started demonstrating with each other. And I didn't even know that. I even know it weren't none of my business because those two grown adults. You know what I'm saying? So she came and pursued him, not Tasha K. not Rock Nation. We don't work for these people at all. So yeah.
Wish we did. The fuck is you talking about?
No, I said me and Sif. I
No,
no,
I'm
I
just
didn't. No, we
saying
didn't.
I work for them too. I'm like, girl, wish I did. Like, girl, what?
Right. She said that we work for Tasha K. No, I don't. I like watching Tasha K interviews. I don't work for her. Sip did not don't even know Tasha K. We don't fuck with the. I don't even know who Rock Nation is, but that's what she was trying to put out there in the ethers to people about us. And it wasn't, and the math wasn't math, and it was bullshit. Basically, BS. Yep. Mm-hmm.
My.
Sip was about a transfer to Vegas and everything for her, and because he really, really liked her. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I think
He
Sip
was about to put those transfer papers in for his job in Vegas. He really
I think it
was.
was like a midlife crisis, like he's getting older. We all, are looking for love and,
Right.
a family. He was, middle aged and single and no kids. So I think that's what it was. He was just like, Lord, is this it? And, it wasn't.
What is this?
Okay. It wasn't. Okay. Lord, God said, I have more for you. Okay. Just be patient, my child. Okay. Oh, he said, that ain't it.
Oh my God.
Okay, if you ever thought that was gonna be it,
Lord, my God in heaven. Yep.
man.
So he did actually like her. He did genuinely like that woman. She the one that ran them off because her other boyfriend, which is who? YouTube.
Ma'am, no, that's her husband.
That's a whole husband.
No, that's her God.
Y'all
That's her
made
God.
Jaguar Wright extra famous because after that big interview that she had on that dusty beige couch, after that nobody was really checking for her until the other man did his thing, got them, views. And then y'all, but especially you, who got her out of her slumber after the whole Tasha K interview. Tasha K seen right through her bullshit. We
Tasha
didn't
K,
even know.
I need to team up with Tasha K so we can send Jackie back to her prison. Okay, send what is it called? Poseidon. Okay,
Yep.
send her ass back to the pits. Okay, yes it did. I need to team up with Tasha because Tasha sent her ass to motherfucking hell. Yes it did. I
Mhm.
didn't
And
forget
you
how
the
she
one that
done
helped
that
her come
then.
back outside.
I,
You really made her
I
famous
let
in
down
that
my
interview.
her. I let down my her and she climbed up when it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? You want her
You
like
just
this?
being a
You want some
genuine fan.
bundles? Get you some Style King today. Yes, it did.
Mhm.
Who knew that I would be the one to resurrect Jackie from her
You
slumber?
did.
I know.
You
I
did.
know. And that all this would happen. There's no way that I would know. And then
Yep.
especially from the time when she got out of jail, I said if I would have sometimes I think if I would have just left her in jail,
Mhm.
she would
You did a lot for
still
them.
be in jail right now,
Mhm.
serving time for obstruction of justice and
Mhm.
theft. And that's the truth. She
You and your people made sure she was straight and she just did what she did. I couldn't stand that. Didn't like it. I talked about it. But thank y'all for having me, Crown Family. Shout out to the official
thank
King.
you.
I
Shout
always
out
gonna put respect
to
on
Medusa.
your name, baby.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And it's all is truly well. And everybody, y'all have a good night. Thank you for having me. It's
You too.
always a
Have a
pleasure.
good night.
You as
Talk
well.
to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yay. So shout out to Cat Medusa for coming through and sharing her truth with us. Survivor Speaks. Shout out to Survivor Speaks. She makes a really good point. Let's make sure that we are hitting our quotas before we head out. Let's go ahead and start our 5 on it challenge. While I take your questions in the chat. If anybody wants to come on up and sound off, I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat with starting off the 5 on it challenge. We have Survivor Speaks. We got 1 down. 9 to go. Let's make sure we're hitting our quotas. Don't want to show you guys. Hop out of the bushes. Like this video. Support this video. We're looking for 10 people to hop out of the bushes and put 5 on it. That official King Pain can keep. Did you guys like this video? Did you guys have fun? I know that's right. Thank you, Amber. 2 down. 8 to go. 2 down, 8 to go. You guys follow Amber over there to the support feature and support the show. It's up and it's stuck. Let's go. When am I going to re-release the jail calls, friend? Yes, I need to put out some more jail calls. When I got so many, when I get to putting out the jail calls and then I fall off when. Um, Next week I'll put out some jail calls for the OG Patrice. And when I do the OG Patrice saga, because I think it's around that time. I think I'll be able to release them like at the end of the saga, like boop, because I think yeah, she kind of went to jail around then, and then she got out of jail. Yeah, and then I linked them back together. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. When it comes up in my research, that's when I typically like, okay, boop, let me put them out because this happened at this time. I just put them out when it makes sense, type of thing. Yes, it did. Yes, like this video, like this video. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure that you guys are supporting. We're in the middle of our 5 on it challenge. We got quotas to meet, all of that. All of that. Let me see those trophies in the chat. Let me see those crowns in the chat. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure that you guys are liking this video and sharing this video. Did you guys learn anything on today? If so, let me know in the chat. Yeah, kind of wondered why you did interior. It was happening, but now I see you thought she was a friend. My. Official King Payne had the whole sector singing that, even his ops. Yes, it did. Oh, they even put it in a song. Okay, on period. Oh, you could have changed everything, Official King Payne. That's so crazy how often that I hear that. I even hear that in my real life sometimes. Like I could have changed everything, like my actions or my words could change, like fucking the trajectory of everything. Like I'm like, what the hell? What is it about the king? They say heavy is the head that wears the crown. My. She still owes us that free concert. My. To this day, when I speak, bitches move. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Like this video. We ain't got all day. Make sure that you guys are supporting. All right. Oh, my. Y'all gonna have to support on the way out because I actually have to go to the gym. I actually have to go to the gym when. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I gotta go to the gym when and work on my fitness. Okay, because I got a lot of things going on. Okay, we're gonna talk more about it in another video. Yes, it did. Because I gotta go. I gotta go. I learned that virtual 3-ways are lit. Yeah, that is something new for me too. I ain't never heard about no virtual 3-way in my life. That is something new. Friend, friend, you ever heard about a virtual 3-way?
Hell no. That sounds like a 3-way call on video. Like, what do you mean?
Like a threesome,
Okay.
but virtually, a virtual threesome. You heard of that before?
I mean, I've heard of it right now. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like everybody on camera. I guess Jaguar did that with Sip, and then after they did that, she felt like he was cheating on her. Yeah, that's crazy. My.
Did they get paid?
You had a whole disagreement behind the scenes. Well, I hope everything is worked out when my. My. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here for too much longer because we got plans and I probably already missed them, but we still got time to go to the next session. Is it? If you're down, yes, it is. Until next time, we need a retreat sponsored by. Oh, speaking of a retreat, we got a retreat coming up. Okay, it's actually going to be a cruise this year. And we got some really good deals. We got some really good deals on the cruise. Okay, on here, everybody could afford it. Everybody could afford the cruise with 2 people, 4 days, the Caribbean, $500. Like, girl, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. Crown family, we're going on a retreat this year. Again, this is our second retreat. Our second retreat. You guys want to go on a cruise? We're going on a cruise, okay, to the Bahamas when I'll give you guys all the details in the next live and in the Discord when we gotta lock in on a date. Okay, and then we gotta start sending in our monies. Yes, it did. Yes, it did win. But it's going to be lit, lit. It's going to be lit, lit. Period. Absolutely. There's video proof of her issues. You're right. There wasn't when I was friends with Jackie. You're absolutely right. And that is the difference. To who was it? Immortal. Yes, that is the difference. When I was Jackie's friend, there was no video proof. Okay. If Jackie came to knock on my door today, I would not let her in, being that she is a convicted felon. Okay. And she has 2 felony warrants out for her arrest. Okay. Not going to be harboring a fugitive, aiding and abetting, or co-signing none of that bullshit. When you know better, you do better. You don't learn after you're attacked if you're again aiding and abetting. You know while you're in it, but while she's attacking everyone and she's virtually ripping off people, you didn't have an issue until she turned and she ripped you off. So that's the difference. There was no video proof or evidence that this was Jackie. People, in my opinion, I feel like learned from me and what happened between us. That's why I kind of side eye people. A lot of the creators like Kat, not like Kat, but like Kat said. Um, I created a lot of content creators. She came from that cycle, who came from me, okay, on period, who introduced her to Jackie. And that's how they all started. Like, girl, whenever you get through, whenever you get, and that's why y'all should be dropping them trophies in the chat. And that's why I gotta go. That's why I gotta go, because y'all playing. Time is money. My. She was on your page, dragging Nikki and her kids on your page. When? Send me the video. Send me the video. She wasn't on my page. She was on what was her friend name at the time? The one that got sued. Okay, let's talk about it. She was on damn, what's that girl name? What's that girl name? That girl's name is fuck. Who did Nicki Minaj sue? Shout out to Beans and Anthony Journey. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. Oh, thank you, friend. What is it? 3 down, 7 to go. You guys all follow my friend Beans and Anthony Accessible Journey over there to the support feature and support the show. Nosy Ho. Thank you, friend. Nosy Ho. Yeah, no, friend. Wrong channel. She was over there on Nosy Ho talking about Nicki Minaj and her son. That's why Nosy Ho got sued and not the king. Whenever you get through. Yeah, I know. Amorno, I mean, here, friend, if you want to click the link and come on up here and check me win, you absolutely can win. I'm not above reproach. I'm a nice guy win. Like, if I knew about all of that win, like, girl, no. Like, girl, no. Like, that we was on 2 different sides of the fence. And honestly, I don't be on YouTube like that. When I get off of YouTube, I have businesses to run. This is a business, and I have other businesses to run. I don't sit up and then I have a social life. My friend is here right now, and I need to get off of here. Okay, dirty coochie. Oh no, okay, you right. You right about dirty coochie, Nikki, but it wasn't like that. No, you that again. That is proof for others what Jaguar Wright is capable of, being that there was no other video evidence like that available on YouTube. Who did Jaguar Wright do that to before me, where there is video proof? Who else did she attack in that manner before it happened on my platform? I didn't even know that she would say those things. And I told people several times that I can't control Jackie. But I did feel where she was coming from at that time because her husband, let me back it up for you. Her husband, whom she was married to, left her and was with another woman. And if I'm your friend, I'm going to have your back. I don't care what you say about that other woman and her family or whatever. Your man is over there. Go get your fucking husband. That's where I was coming from. I was her real friend. It wasn't a social media fucking thing. She had only just got on my platform when all this, she bogarted her way on there. You can go and see the receipts. When she clicked my link that day, I ended my whole video and I said, let's go to Instagram. If you really want to talk, let's go talk on Instagram because I don't do this, what you're doing, on YouTube. And the video evidence is still up to this day. It's my video on Instagram is still up. My video on YouTube is still up. When she tried to come on my show, I ended the live immediately. I said, girl, you really want to do this? Let's go to the YouTube. Let's go to Instagram. And then after that, she called me on the phone and she was like, well, she explained to me the reason I got into the Jaguar Wright algorithm. She explained to me that there were people making money. And I'm her friend at the time. She said, if anybody should be making this money, it should be you. That's what she told me. She said, I want you to take this video from Instagram and I want you to upload it to YouTube. And that's actually when everything started. When her and Goomba split up. And when she attacked Nikki, when Nikki confronted Jaguar, okay, let's be very clear. Nikki chose to get online and to confront Jaguar. And if you know me, you know how I feel about people who get on public figures. And people who give their opinion. When you give your opinion, you open yourself up to the opinions of others. Jaguar did not know that Goomba was with Nikki until Nikki clicked the link to show her, bitch, I got your man. She had no idea where Goomba was at. And that video is still up on my page. She didn't even believe her when she said it. She was like, well, show me. If he over there, show me. We discovered on that day on my show that not only was Goomba not coming back, but he went back to his ex. So yeah, friend. Nope, you're not gonna do me. You're not gonna do me, friend. It wasn't like that, friend. It wasn't like that, or friend. I love you though. You know I love you, friend. But it wasn't like that when here in the home other situations. Sometimes the conversations may get overheated. But we all love each other and we all come back on the next day and pick up where we left off with. Hard feelings. I love everybody here. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure that you guys are supporting. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. Support on the way out. I love you all. I hurt your feelings, friend. No, you hurt my feelings. You keep on trying to group me in. When you try to group me in with other people, that hurts my feelings. Like I can't be worried about everybody's feelings when you come over here and you're not worried about mine. You came over here and we've been live for 2 hours. From the beginning of the live to the end of the live, you've been trying to group me in with these people. And even the chat is telling you the Fish King pain is not the same. And the evidence is still available. I thought you was talking about Nicki Minaj and her kids. You talking about Dirty Coochie Nicki and her kids. And that like I said, that ain't even my business. What happened between you trying to fault me for what another grown woman did and said about another grown woman who was who they were both going back and forth. They were both doing nasty, ugly things to each other. That was Jaguar Wright's husband, and she was sleeping with her. I don't you talking about words versus actions. Yeah, she's saying nasty stuff, but she's physically sleeping with my husband. So you hold on to that, and I gotta go. My friend is here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, I love you all with the love of Jesus. No hard feelings. Support on the way I win. Thank you all for watching. Adios.